Welcome back, guys. It is me, Jam Sankith, and this is NASCAR 15. We're here at Bristol MotorSpeedway for the I think it's the first Bristol race of the season. It's race 8, and the last time we raced on a short track it didn't go so well, which was, Martinsville Speedway. But now this is Bristol. We should be much better at Bristol than we have been at Martinsville. So I will show you who qualified on pole position. Here we are. When it comes up, there we go. We qualified on pole position by about 0.2 of a second. But it's not going to be an easy race today, because we've got the likes of, as you see, Clint Boyer, Tony Stewart, Chase Elliott, Danny Kirkpatrick, all there, Johnson there, Hamlin, Amarola in the top 10, Stenhouse. It's a mixed up grid here today, here at Bristol, but it's looking, we've got Kevin Harvick down in 40th, for crying out loud. That's how crazy this race is going to be. So let's get it underway here at Bristol. It's going to be 50 laps, if I remember correctly, and I hope they go all right, because I'm on the front row. If I can get a clean start, I can get away and build a gap on everyone before the tyres start falling off and the AI start closing in. But there it is. It's Bristol Motor Speedway, one of the shortest tracks in NASCAR. It's going to be a tough race, this, for 50 laps. There we are. We've got two types of pit roads. I don't think there will need to be a pit stop here today in the first 50 lap race. So there it is, Bristol. There's us on pole position. Clint Boyer, of course, lines up alongside us in second. Then Newman and Tony Stewart is the top 4. So let's see how this is going to go. There we go. There's the fireworks here at Bristol. And let's get this race underway. Let's see how it's going to go. Don't worry, the game wasn't frozen there. That's what it normally does. So here we are. Coming to the green flag. We got quite a few drivers that you wouldn't expect to be up front here already here at Bristol. And yeah, we're going to be getting ready to go. Green flag is out now for 50 laps here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We get off to an okay start going into turn 1. We need to gap on, Boyer there, as we do, and we've got Tony Stewart behind us now. I don't think gapping people is going to be that easy here at Bristol. We've got Tony Stewart there, right behind us. We can charge the corner. They seem to be better off as we touch the apron there, as we lead the opening lap of this race. If everything goes smooth, this could be probably the quickest race of the season, as we've done. Oh no. Stenhouse has just matched my qualifying time here today in the race. So as we're looking to put down our third race win of the season after the last race, which was at Texas. If you guys haven't seen that, there's a link down below in the description for that. That race at Texas did go quite well, to be perfectly honest. It didn't start off too well, but there's 3 of us that are broken away, which is me, Stewart and Boyer. So we've got all 3 manufacturers racing together. As Boyer, we're going to say Biffle, but Boyer tried to make a move on Tony Stewart but couldn't quite make it. Got a car off down into pit road already. I don't know who it is. I think it's Josh Weiss in a Ford. Yeah, it's probably Josh Weiss in the Ford that I saw. But yeah, on lap 7 of this race, we're up to 0.6 of a second on Tony Stewart. So it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see some of these drivers, if they can keep their positions where they are, where they started, or have a great finish, because some of them have. Well, they do need their seasons to turn around. Like, we've had a difficult couple of races. Well, since Martinsville, it was difficult, that was. But let's see if we can put that all to bed here and win on a short track at Bristol Motor Speedway. I can't see why we can't, but yeah, it's going to be a fantastic race. Oh, I don't want to hit the wall there, as we're gaining a second, almost a second on Tony Stewart now. But lap traffic will become key in this race. Negotiating traffic, I'm going to have to. That's one thing I haven't managed to do this season. I don't think lap people actually, lap them in a race like this. I think I've put people a lap down while they've been in the pits, but As we're 10 laps down in this race as we cross the stripe now. That's 10 down, 40 to go. Actually, no, that's 11 down, sorry, 40, 39 to go, sorry. But yeah, it's going well so far. We're up to 1.2 seconds, the race lead so far. It doesn't seem like it could be an exciting race, but the concentration needed to even race at Bristol like this, so... But I have been good at Bristol on previous NASCAR games, so I can't see why I shouldn't be good here on NASCAR 15. If I can remember, I think NASCAR 14, when we did the Danica Patrick season, that was quite a decent race, I think. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to smash this season out and get it done by the time NASCAR 16 comes out, the update for that. Because to be fair, that NASCAR 16 update, I don't really know if we'll still be able to play on NASCAR 15 as well, but 1.5 seconds has gapped between us and Tony Stewart now as we've caught lap traffic, which is going, well, it's starting to be a problem now because I don't want to charge the corner and crash him out. Can I get on the inside of him into one? Yes, I can. Even though he tries to defend from us and goes past us, but he's a lap down now. As the gap come down to about... No, whoa, McDowell. You're a lap down, but you might feel like you're quicker than the race leader, but you're not. But yeah, that's getting quite dicey and close into it as we're closing up on 20 laps down. Few more laps to go and we're at that point, but yeah. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below, what is your favourite track that NASCAR visit, whether it's a road course or a speedway, an oval. And we got his first caution of the day. Who is it? Who's somebody spun out? Well, they've got to have somebody spun out. First caution of the day, and it's Allmendinger. And I'm going to ruin last week's race, but it's last race, the winner of the last race spins out early here at Bristol, which, to be fair, I do feel sorry for him. But there is a few cars are like, why are they ahead of me? Well, I'm staying out, but why are they ahead of me? Oh, there we go, that's fine. So Danica Patrick moves up to 5th, as I can see there. Who pitted? Larson, well, Keselowski was the first car off pit road. Michael McDowell gets the lucky dog. And Josh Weiss stays a lap down, sadly, for his pit stop. So let's get it underway. First few laps of the start of the race was quite tense with us and Tony Stewart and Clint Bowyer. Let's see what it's going to be now on the restart here. Green flag is back out here at Bristol. See if we can make another start like we did. Well, a restart like we did and pull away as we're working on lap 21. As we are, well, we're going to be 20 laps complete this time by. As we are now ahead. Stenhouse has moved up to 3rd. That's good for him as we'll continue to lead this race. As we run a little high in turns 1 and 2. Get a bit sideways off. That's not what I want. Okay, we're losing grip here. Tony Stewart's going to have a chance on the inside. The good off turn 4. They're a lot better than I am at the minute as we're 20 laps down. But I didn't want to be stuck in that midfield, where there was all fighting for position and... Well, the AI can be quite rough at times, in this game. But Hamlin now takes 2nd position. But we continue to lead this race. But we are getting sideways off the turn quite a lot now. As Hamlin goes around the outside, is he going to pull off a move and take the lead? Yes, he is. Denny Hamlin leads as we smack the wall coming off 4. I think that might be our race lead gone there. Whoa. There wasn't even a room for you there, Tony. I don't know what you was playing at, but alright. Now we've been forced down to this position, now down to 4th. Here as Denny Hamlin gets... Okay, the late on the brake, well, early on the brakes here. What can we do with these two here? The fighting position, can we get 3 wide on them? No, we've met contact with Newman. But that all started with Tony Stewart making a move when there wasn't no room. We've touched Tony Stewart there, didn't plan on that, but yeah. We're getting loose off turn 4. well, turn 2 that was, sorry. As this race is starting to play into Denny Hamlin's hands. Can he win? I think it might be his first race of the season. As we're closing up on 30 laps down. Well, we've passed well past halfway here, and this race is... We've dominated the race so far, but now it's Denny Hamlin's turn to try and dominate here at Bristol. Oh, whoa, whoa. That wasn't what I was planning on doing, as we causes us to go deep up into turn 1, but... Okay, maybe pitting was a good idea, you know, around that point, you know, that caution, but... Considering the way the race is going so far, we probably are going to get another caution anyway, so... Because I don't want to finish another lap down, you know, on a short track, because I really do like short track racing. I'm just not very good on it. Logano passes around the outside, but I've got this. Well, I should have the speed. Whoa, see what I mean? Drivers just making moves that they shouldn't do. There was no room for them. There's David Reagan there with 3 wide here at Bristol MotorSpeedway. Right, okay, so we're outside the top 10 now. Whoa, 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 getting sideways. Can we get down on the inside of Danica? No, she's just... There's just nowhere to go. Oh, we've hit Danica. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. She goes up into Dylan. And it's mayhem around Bristol again as we spin. Well, we're sliding everywhere now. And now I've got a message on Facebook while I'm doing this race. Oh, I've hit the wall again. Now look at the damage to the car. What the hell is going off here at Bristol? We've got a caution out again. Look, mayhem at Bristol. That race has just gone to hell. I've got messages on Facebook. People are messaging me, but I cannot believe that this has happened already at Bristol. Well, not happened already. It was going so well. Going so well. Yeah, we're going to have to pit now. We're going to have to pit. So we're going to be right back in the back of the field where we don't want to be. This season is not turning out the way we would like it to be, or the way we would like it to go, but it happens. Everybody has a bad season. Well, yeah, everybody does have a bad season. It happens. Good news is we got fresh tyres, and we're gonna repair the car definitely, because we can't run it, you know, full chart, you know, being like this with this damage. But yeah, it happens, doesn't it? It happens. We have bad races. We're not immune to having bad races. We've got Richmond next. That's going to be not a bad race, I don't think, at Richmond, but we qualified on pole, for Christ's sake. Yeah, it's going to hurt if we don't win. Yeah, well, not hurt, but it's going to be a problem. Well, not a problem. How can I say? After qualifying on pole in the first few laps, I kind of expected to win here, and I have been good at Bristol before, so I did kind of expect that we could have won here at Bristol, but it's not the end of the world. Still plenty of racing to go. As long as we're in top 13 points, we're in the chase. I think there's only 2 of us in this season that's got multiple wins, me and Carl Edwards. But everybody's beating me off pit road by the looks of things, like they all are, but we come out behind Cole Witt. So Ryan Blaney is going to be your race leader. We're going to be 28th on the outside. This is why I don't like being at the back of the pack, guys. Oh, you're going to really see some racing here, you know, with these AI cars. Some, I wouldn't say poor racing, but it's not really good racing. But we're underway yet again here at Bristol. Now, what can we do to try and, you know, recover from this race? Look at them already. Austin Dillon, no, that's Ty Dillon, as we've already been spun out already. Ty Dillon's around. Caution is back out as we go around once again. Yeah, this race is going to end like this. It's going to end like this, guys. You know, caution after caution after caution. We don't need to pit. It's going to end under caution, this race is. And are we back on the inside? No, we're 32nd on the outside. Right, here we go. We're lined up for yet another restart. That's 3 cautions today. Well, we had 3 cautions in the race at Texas, to be fair. So get ready. We're going green. Green flag is back out and we're underway here at Bristol once again as we go up the track a little. Okay, Ty Dillon, okay, we've hit Minard and Minard goes around, that's our fault that was. Oh, is that going to put us at the back of the field now? That was a terrible mistake. He got on the brakes early. Everybody got around. It's done. No, we don't need to pit, but we're moving slowly further down the field here, guys. 29th, actually, no, we've moved up. Okay, we've moved up to, we're on the inside. Still not going to stop all this mayhem. We've got 10 laps to go. Let's hope we don't need a green-white checker. We're going to go green again. I think Larson will be a race leader, if I'm correct. Yes, he will be. As we're back underway here at Bristol, on the inside of Michael McDowell. We put him a lap down early in this race, to be fair. Now we're racing for him, you know, racing position for him. As Keselowski, well, we're going to make it. I'm not planning on crashing anyone out here, but we've touched Ty Dillon. Well, we made contact with him. Ooh, that was very tight there with Kurt Busch, but we're up to 28. Well, no, we've up a position, I think, from his restart. Look at them already. They're going 3-4 wide. Truex Jr. makes it 4 wide. Going into 3 at Bristol. We're sideways off because we haven't got the mechanical, well, the aero on the car here. On the back, it's not a good thing for us, and we're looking like we could have another bad finish this season. There's Gordon going slow. We touch Gordon. Can we keep it from going sideways and around? Got Ty Dillon there again. I'm going to try and go high now. That line that I used to take in the early part of the race. See if that helps. It does a little, but Hamlin leads the race now. Okay, that's not good. We've crashed into the wall again. We're being spun. We're going to come back up the track. We don't hit anybody, but look at the... Okay, we've got a 5th caution out. Somebody's spun it somewhere. This race... What? How was that a caution? That's why I was looking around. How was that a caution? But pit road again, guys. Yeah, pit road again. What has happened in this race? Can you believe it already? Well, not already. It doesn't pain me to say that this race is bad, or pain me to have a bad race, but yeah, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll see you at the restart. Alright guys, we're going back to green flag racing by being in 41st position now. Terrible race that we've had so far, but we've got 5 to go. Well, it's going to be 5 to go. Well, it's lap 46 out of 50, but yeah, anyway, we're working lap 46. But anyway, Tony Stewart's your race leader. We're going to be restarting in 41st. The only cars that did not start in front of us were the cars that were a lap down. Hamlin quickly retakes the lead, and it's already started. Mayhem has already started here at Bristol again on the restart, but Stewart leads as we got, well, 4 to go now because we've just completed lap 46. So 4 laps to go here at Bristol as we've been spin out by Clint Boyer already. 6 cautions today at Bristol. It's been a terrible race. We've been spun out again. That was my fault for crowding him probably, but yeah. Again, we're going to be probably restarting dead last here. We don't need to pit this time. Gilliland is probably going to get ahead of us. Another caution. Terrible, terrible, terrible. 42nd. So the only car a lap down is David Gilliland. And he's the only car we're ahead of today at Bristol. But it's lap 49 out of 50. So we've completed 58 laps. So it's 2 to go. It's going to be... white flag, not this time round, but the next time we start cross the stripe, not this time, but time after, it's going to be, you know, the white flag lap this time by. So, Jimmy Johnson takes the lead later in this race at Bristol. I'm going to dive it into turn 4, or turn 3 and 4 as we clip the wall, but we're sliding off. Final lap of the race. We've already got damage again, and we're looking to have another terrible finish here today at well, in this season as Almirola tags us now. What can we do So Johnson's going to win here at Bristol. We're sliding all over the place. We hit drivers. We finish in 38th. Another terrible finish here on NASCAR 15. Yeah, completely terrible race after how good we was doing in the early part of the race. So we led 23 laps of this race. David Gilliland finishes the only car a lap down. We finish in 38th. Terrible finish for us there. So here is your top 10. Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, Cole Witt in 3rd position, Earnhardt Jr., Hamlin finishes in the in 5th position, Stenhouse and Patrick 6th and 7th. Danica didn't lead a lap, but she could have won this race here today. McDowell, first car to go, well no, not first car, second car to go a lap down today, finishes in 10th. We've got Bobby Labonte in 15th, Ryan Blaney 20th, 25th Kyle Larson, 30th Clint Boyer, 35th Chase Elliott, 40th Casey Kane, and last David Gilliland. Now let's see what that has done to the points. I think that is Johnson's first win of the season. So it has been competitive this season so far. It's just not been good for us apart from them 2 wins that we had this season. And that's completely, well, how can I say that? Them 2 wins we had this season, they feel so long ago now, them wins, but it's not a problem. We can still win the championship because these first 26 races is just making it to the chase. Right, so we're down to 21st in the standings. That's not too bad. The guy that's 30th is Danica Patrick. If she gets a win now, that means she will be in the chase. We've got Dylan down in 35th. I'm surprised about that. Amarola, last of all drivers. I don't know what happened there, but let's see where that's put Jimmy Johnson. He's not from 10th to 18th. So, yeah, Jimmy Johnson's first win of the season has put him in 2nd in the standings. So, after Bristol, which has been race 8 of the season, Johnson gets his first win of the season. Edwards continues to lead the point standings, going into the next race, which will be at Richmond. I will see you guys at Richmond. Hopefully, if we qualify on pole, we might be able to close out the win here. But it's not been a good season since our second win of the season, which was at Las Vegas. I will see you at Richmond. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.